Hey, what's up everybody? Greg Johnson here at Verimax Fitness, and today I want to go over a Libre Bar Equalizer workout routine that you can do at home or in the gym or even in the park. I actually like these things. They're great. They're very versatile. So what I want to do is we're going to start with a basic warm-up, and we're going to basically do a do as I do workout. So first thing we're going to do before we jump into Libre Bars, we're just going to start some basic warm-up exercises. I always like starting with jumping jacks. Now as we're doing this, you might not be able to see it. It's going to be right at the top of the screen, but you're actually going to see me using my MyZone heart rate monitor to kind of determine the heart rate. So after we get jumping jacks, we'll go into open gates. Really work on opening up the hips, reaching through, try to get the chest up, back flat. Anyway, as you're doing this home, I'm going to give you some variations as we go through the Libre Bar exercises. All right, just to get a little hamstring warm up. Pull the toe up, reach out, toe touches, keep the chest up nice and high. If you don't have these, we do have a discount code on our Instagram page for 20% off. So if you want to get these for home, they are great pieces of equipment. Here's what I'm going to have you guys do. Using one of the Libre Bars, one of the best things I like about this is they're very durable. So if you're trying to squeeze in, they're very rigid. So here's what I'm going to have you do for part of the warm-up. All right, you're going to basically hold it over your head, shoulders down, gently squeezing it on the bar. And I just want you to go through some basic shoulder presses. And by the way, squeezing into the bar, you'll start to feel those shoulders kind of heat up a little bit. And then as we continue on, what I'm going to have you do, it's going to be down around you. So if you notice I'm holding it so the bar is in front of me, I'm basically going to squat down, reach up and press. Squat down, reach up and press. Now you also could do this squat down and pull apart as well. And if you notice, my heart rate's going to start creeping up. I'm not used to talking and working out at the same time, so my heart rate will probably get up pretty high. And basically what we're going to do today is, after the warm-up, let's go ahead and switch sides. So we're going to go to lunge or reach backs. So now, I'm actually going to use this to control the arms back and forth. Step forward, scoop the hips, reach up and away. Again, I can push and pull on the strap to make this more arms. You don't necessarily need to. If you have bad shoulders, just stick with the lunge or reach backs. I'm going to use this to keep working on the upper back and shoulders. I'm reaching and leaning away from my back leg, so I should feel the stretch on the back hip. And what we're going to do today after warm up is we're going to go over some basic core exercise that really get the heart rate up with some cardio, metabolic, and then continue on with some strength sets, both upper body and lower body. So we got a few more to do. Step, scoop, and reach. Right? If you're a rotation athlete, if you're one of my golfers, or you just want to add a little bit extra, step, scoop, and rotate. Step, scoop, and rotate. Again, that scoop is the scoop of the hips. Just alternate sides. Rotate. My leg's not moving in the rotation. And again, I'm pushing or pulling on the straps. All right, so the first thing we're going to do for a core is, again, this continues to kind of help work on loosening up the upper body, is if you think of this like basically holding, okay? So when I do this, I'm going to try to keep my chest up as tall as I can, all right? And I'm going to extend one leg out and reach out as far as I can. All right, so if I'm reaching towards the camera, tall as I can, legs are up, reach out, just like a slow motion running position. So we're going to go for about 15 on each leg. Tall as you can. High as you can. If you need to, shake the arms out, loosen up. Got about 10 more. Don't feel like you need to do this very quick. Slower is better when it comes to core. And if I see you rocking, I want you to slow it down. Lock your shoulder blades back. Anytime you need a break, take it. And I've been kind of talking and explaining, so let's just do a few more. Last one on each side. Reach and reach. Okay, so again, you should start feeling that in the shoulder blades, also the abdominals. What I'm going to have you do is, now we're going to come down, we're going to hold a plank. So I'll show you the exercise and I'll show you a way to alter it. But I'm basically going to hold this like a plank, and you're basically just going to go knee to elbow, knee to elbow. All right? Whereas if you need to, if you have bad shoulders, you can stay upright, shoulders down. I could either be in the up position or down position, knee to elbow, knee to elbow. All right? So for myself, I'm going to stay in the down position. You can stay in the up if you need to. Support your weight. Let's try this on a down, knee to elbow. Ready, go. Let's go 10 to 15 on each side. And you can change your arm position if you want to go up. Really feel that crunch. Don't round your body. All right, spine straight, reach, and then get that little extra squeeze in the obliques. Go a couple more. Now obviously this is great. If you do have bad wrists, this actually works really well for support, opposed to being flat on the ground as well. Last couple on each. All right, take a break. What we'll do is, last thing, let's use this as a Russian twist. Just make some stuff up on the fly, why don't we? All right, so same thing. Tall as you can, holding the weight out in front of you. If you want to make it more challenging, squeeze in on the weight. Lift up, legs up, touch the bar, all the way around, touch the bar. All right, so I'll face you so you can see me. Again, chest is up, weight is up, touch the bar. Even though these are fairly lightweight, having something in your hands to either hold against, squeeze against, or pull apart adds a little extra aspect of challenge. If you need to, set the heels on the ground. If you want to make it more challenging, you can go up and over. Try to go straight arm. You get that in the shoulder blades as well. Last couple on each side. Tall as you can. And take a break. All right, so a couple basic core exercises. So if you notice now I'm kind of a little bit warmed up. All right, so now as we get into more of the sports performance, the agility side of things, one of the other things I like doing is using this as kind of a gauge, working on hip range of motion, lift over, lift back, right over, right back, left over, left back. I'm not slumping, all right? You can also do this way, rotate over, extend, rotate over, extend, rotate back, little shuffle step, rotate back, and do the same thing on the other side. Facing, I'm not opening my body, wide open, relax, wide open, relax, open back, relax, open back, relax. All right, so you've got a little bit in the hips. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Since we have two of these, think of this like basically a little bit of a ladder drill. Sorry, we're trying to get the heart rate up. Sorry, you got about a 2-foot gap in between the bars, so let's try to get another 2-foot gap in between the individual bars. And basically what I'm gonna have you do is just like a quick foot ladder drill. You're basically gonna go in, out. In, out. In, out. All right? So we're gonna go do this for about 30 seconds. I'm gonna time us, all right? Pump the arms if you can. Get the high knees. Keep in mind, this is off the ground. So a ladder is flat on the ground. You're gonna get your feet up. If you're not comfortable with your own footing, just stay behind the bars and use them as a gauge as to where to step. All right, 30 seconds. This is going to be the first of 3 cardio exercises. We'll do 2 rounds. Set, go. In, out. In, out. Go at your own speed. If that's confusing, you can just use 1 bar. Out, in, out, in, out. Otherwise, all the way across. All the way across. Pump the arms. Get about 10 seconds left. In, out. Pump the arms. Chest up. Back straight. Try not to slump down. Get those knees up as high as you can. Faster the better. And go ahead and take a break. All right, so that's a little lateral shuffle. Next thing we're going to do, mountain climbers. So there's a couple variations here. Again, if you have bad shoulders, you can stay upright. All right. Here's the easiest way to do a mountain climber. Switch your feet. If you want to make it more challenging, drop down low. Alternate legs. If you still want to make it more challenging, let's go. Hands on the ground or on the bars, and I'm going to alternate legs. And if I finally want to make it even more challenging, I'm going to stay up higher, and I'm going to try to get my feet inside the bar every time. So same thing, inside the bar, inside the bar, inside the bar. So we're going to go for 30 seconds again. Mountain climbers, 30 seconds. Your choice as far as level of difficulty. Set, go. Pump, 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 pump. Switch legs, spine straight, eyes straight ahead. My eyes are looking straight down, not down to my feet. Shoulders back. I'm going to switch my hand around so I can see my watch. About halfway. All right. If it gets tiring, come on up. Keep going. 5 seconds left. And take a break. All right, and then the last thing as far as cardio, we're going to do a variation of a burpee. Now again, burpees don't need to be evil as long as you do them right. All right, so here's what I'm going to have you do. Using the bar, get to use your hands. All right, feet out, feet inside the bar, and stand up. So for now, we don't need to do a jump. Bar down, feet out, feet in, stand up. Bar down, feet up, feet in, stand up. If you do want to make this more challenging, I can flip the bar around, feet out, add a push-up, feet in, and lift the bar. Notice the placement of the bar. I can go in between the bar. If I do this way, down, push up, lift. Whereas if it's the other way, down, stand up. Obviously, can't lift the bar. All right? Better on the position. 30 seconds. This will be the end of round 1. Ready? Set. Go. Down, add a push-up if you want. Stand up. Down. Stand up. Go at your own tempo. If you need to, step back. Step in with the right. Step back. Step in with the left. 15 seconds. Eyes are straight ahead, whether I'm down or up. Three, 2, 1. Take a break. All right, grab a little water if you need to. We'll go through a second round. I'll grab my water as well. And as you can see, my heart rate's up by 83%. So let's go back to the first round. So we got 3 things. Ladder drill, lateral shuffles, mountain climbers, and burpees. So again, all we're trying to do is we're trying to get that heart rate up, using the bars a little bit for support, but also a good gauge. So remember, I got 2 feet, 2 feet, 2 feet. Let's see if I can center us here. All right. I'm going to allow my heart rate to come down a little bit. Otherwise, if you need more rest, take extra rest, pause it, do whatever you need to. We're going to start here in a second. All right, 30 seconds. Lateral shuffles. Set, go. My eyes are up, like I'm looking downfield. But if you need to, watch where your feet are. Once you feel where your feet are, keep the chest up, get the high knees. 10 seconds left. Try to speed it up if you can. Jabs up on the outside. Pop. Pop. 2, 1. Take a break. All right, let's go back to mountain climbers. So again, a couple options. More difficult. Down here. All right, a little bit easier. Here. Low, and the easiest. High. Switching sides. I'll go middle ground this time. Hands low. We'll go 30 seconds. Try to keep the heart rate up. Ready? Set. Mountain climbers. Go. Pump the legs. Set the shoulders. Eyes are straight. My shoulders are up towards my ears. Shoulders down. Bring the knee up as high to your chest as you can. Halfway, 15 left. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a break. All right, last thing is burpees. Now again, I'll give you a regression. All right. So if you have bad shoulders, so you're not comfortable getting up and down off the ground, you can use this up top. All right, here, 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 here. You can change this as much as you need to. Again, I'm using my heart rate as a gauge as to when to start and stop. But if you need extra breaks, take a break. 30 seconds of burpees, your choice. No push-up if you need. Ready, set, go. Add a push-up if you want to. Go without a push-up if you want to. Add a jump if you want to. Again, I'll give you a variation. Down, up, down, up. Plenty of options with these. Again, if I want to make it more challenging, squeezing in on the bar or ripping the bar apart. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Take a break. All right, take a breather, grab another sip of water. We'll go through some strength exercises. When you get good at this, you're welcome to add some more cardio to that, or add some extra cardio at the end. Grab a little sip of water. So since we just did a bunch of leg exercises, we're going to go through a couple full body circuits. Pushing, pulling, and legs. So here's what we're going to do. For the first set, we're going to start pretty comfortable and easy with these. All right, basic push-ups. Actually, let me face you so you can see this. All right, if the bars are parallel, all right, I want them slightly wider than my shoulders. Keep in mind, I'm not pushing out on the bars. I'm pushing straight down on the bars. Instead of my hands being on the handles, they're going to be on the corners. All right, I'm pushing straight down on the bars. Not forward, not out. All right, I'll go to 45 degrees so you can see me. Same thing, we're going to go for 30 seconds. If you need to, you can do this for reps as well. Do 10, take a break. When I say halfway, feel free to take a break if you need to. So our first round is going to be push-ups, rows, and a lunge. All right, when you're ready, 30 seconds, set, go. All right, when I do push-ups, notice my shoulders are down. My elbows are below my shoulders. Having the grips allows me to keep my posture straight. So this is my push-up position. Elbows down, shoulders down, not up here. Abs are tight, shoulders are down. I shouldn't see any sagging hips. I shouldn't see any hips up in the air. Got about 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Take a break. From that position, I'll go to 45-degree angle so you can see me. We're going to be lying down in between the bars. And again, I'll give you a couple variations. Watch the bars on your back and your head. All right, level 1. Knees are up nice and tight. Hips are up, and I'm going to pull to the chest. If I want to make this more challenging, I can go legs straight, but when I pull, my chest should be equal to my fingertips. And if I really wanted to make this more challenging, I could actually put my feet up on top of a chair, a stool, a couch. We'll go for 30 seconds. And keep in mind, as we go through a couple of these rounds, I'll show you some more variations. Ready, set, go. Nice and tall, abs are tight. My glutes are tight as if I'm holding a bridge the entire time. Becomes a full body exercise. If this is uncomfortable on the shoulders, feel free to just glutes tight, shoulders tight, and hold the position. We'll try to hold this position in the up. Otherwise, we got 15 seconds left. And take a break. All right. So now for a lunge. For the first part of this lunge, we're going to treat this just like a hex bar. So notice it doesn't have the back behind me. Good posture, shoulders down, and we're basically just using this as a little bit of resistance. Holding it doesn't weigh a lot, but it can be if you're not used to weighted lunges. If you want to make it more challenging, holding the bar, you can either squeeze the bar in to make it more lats and chest, or pull the bar out, right? This bar won't break if I pull or push it, right? Tall as you can, shoulders back. When we go into the lunge position, 90 degrees at the ankle, 90 degrees at the knee, 90 degrees at the hip, and the knee grazes just below. I shouldn't see extended leg. 30 seconds. Ready? Oh, I gotta set my timer. Go. Set. Go. Oh. man down. Okay, here we go. Straight down, tap the knee, come back up. You're welcome to add a little shoulder raise to this. Whole bunch of variations. Right now I'm squeezing in on the Liebert equalizer, so I get a little bit more lat, a little bit more core. Tall as I can. 10 seconds left. Again, if you want to, switch so you're pulling out on the equalizer. 2, 1. Take a break. All right, 1 set down, 2 to go. All right, so let's go back to push-ups. I'm going to make this a little bit harder on myself, so I'm going to go down to the ground. But again, feel free to stay up if you can. The other way I'm going to make this harder is when I go down into a push-up. When I come back up, I'm going to press the bars in against each other. All right, again, so showing you what that looks like. I'm going to come down, and I'm going to squeeze the bars as I push up. This will become much harder on the pecs and the arms. Feel free to slow it down. All right, this can still be very, very great for strength. All right, if you can add that extra squeeze. Ready? Push-ups, and go. All right, abs tight. Down, squeeze in. If you're in the upright bars, don't add the squeeze because they'll move. All right, otherwise down, squeeze in. Down, squeeze in. All right, halfway, really squeezing, making this as difficult on myself as possible. Inhale on the way down, squeeze and exhale on the way up. 3, 2, 1. Take a break. All right, giving you some added variations of the rows. I'll face you this time. All right. Add some single arm variations. All right, so if you can still hear me, all right, hips up like a bridge. This time when I go up, I'm going to come up, bow out, back down. All right, so think of like an archer position. Extend out. 30 seconds. Otherwise, stick with your basic rows. Set, go. I'll go up, right, left. I'll come back down, and I'll go up, left, right, back down. So basically you're switching arms, switching starting arms each time. If you're uncomfortable with this, just stick with the basic row. 10 seconds left. When you extend the arm out, you'll feel a little bit more engagement in the supporting arm. 2, 1, take a break. All right, back to lunges. Same thing, grab a single bar. All right, remember the crossbars in front of you so you can step back. All right, tall as you can. Looks like we're recovered enough. Ready, set, go. Lunge back. I think all my weight's loaded on my front heel. All right, if I was in a squat, straight spine position, I'm loaded. Slight angle in the shin, slight angle in the spine. Ten seconds left. And take a break. All right, 2 rounds down, 1 to go. Grab water if you need to. Towel off if you need to. So now if you notice, I'm maintaining that heart rate right around 84, 80, 85. All right, so let's go back to push-ups. So again, last set. Quick reminder, if you need to or you're getting tired, basic push-ups. If you want a little bit more tricep, angle your side in. Elbows are tighter to the body. If you want to make it a little harder, your side out, wider stance, a little bit more chest. All right, I'm going to come down again, except this time I'm going to add a little core move like we did originally. 30 seconds, but when I come down, I'm going to go wide knee to elbow, like a Spider-Man push-up, alternating arms. Ready, set, go. Push up, wide knee to elbow, wide knee to elbow. If you're really bored, you can add a tip. Again, I'm on a surface that doesn't slip. Otherwise, 10 seconds left. Squeeze in if you can on the last couple. 3, 2, 1. Take a break. All right, last set of rows. How's everybody doing? All right, last set. Your choice, user's choice. Rows, inverted rows, bent-legged, straight-legged, archer or butterfly. All right, I'm just gonna go for a straight 30 seconds. Give you a couple options. Ready, set, go. Again, knees bent is easier, legs straight is harder. If you don't have something to elevate your feet on, you can do one leg up, one leg down, or straight leg, one leg up, one leg down. Make sure you alternate legs so you're not killing one hamstring. 10 seconds left. I'm going to finish up straight. Shoulders are down. I should feel this in my hips, my core, and my shoulder blades. 3, 2, 1. Take a break. Whew. How are we doing so far? All right, we'll do last set of lunges. Now I'm literally going to add a twist. So lunge with a rotation, just like we did with our warm-up, but a slower movement. My heart rate's still up, right around the 80-85 position. All right, when you're ready. So I'm going to add, I'll show you ahead of time. Lunge back, rotate over the front leg. Lunge back, rotate over the front leg. 30 seconds. Ready, set, go. Bring it down if you need to. Add that twist. Again, keep those shoulders down. If I want to make it harder, I'm going to squeeze in on that Libre bar. Ten seconds left. Try to get that knee down to the ground. I found myself reaching back. Means I'm getting tired. Straight down, straight up. Shouldn't feel too much pressure in the back leg. 3, 2, 1. All right, take a break. First round down. Lunges, push-ups, rows. Grab a sip of water. I'm going to give you some fun little accessory stuff for the arms. All right. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to show you a couple variations of biceps, triceps, shoulders, arms. All right. So obviously, these are obviously great for dips. I'm going to hold my legs up, down, and back up. If that's too difficult, or you have bad shoulders, I'm going to hold the corners again, chest up, keep your shoulders in a better position. Straight down to a seated position, no lower, otherwise you're going to slump your shoulders, and back up. So your choice, you can either do body weight dips or assisted dips, 30 seconds. You ready? Set, go. Chest up, straight down. Even if you're doing body weight, keep that chest up. I want your chest in front of your shoulders at all times. I'm using very little pressure with my feet. If you've been following along, I'm just under 500 calories. I've been hovering around the 80 to 85% heart rate the whole time. 5 seconds left. Eyes up, chest up. 3, 2, 1. All right, take a break. Biceps. Yes, you can do biceps on this. All right, so here's what I'm going to have you do. Now keep in mind, again, I'm on a turf. You should be able to do this on a carpet or a hardwood floor. The rubber on these prevent it from sliding. All right, it's going to be behind me. Chest is up. All right, so my chin is almost at the bar, and I'm going to control myself down. I'm not crunching. I'm keeping my spine straight, and I'm pulling bar to chin. The more pressure I create on the bar with my hands, the more biceps. All right, chest up. If you find your feet leaving the ground, which I almost did, dig those heels in, push down with your hamstrings, your glutes, tall as you can. Let's go for about 10 more seconds. Chest up, spine straight, eyes up, shoulders back. I'm really squeezing at the top. You should feel that in the biceps, maybe even a little bit core, but mostly upper back and biceps. If you're rounding your back, you might feel low back. Keep chest up. 3, 2, 1. All right, take a break. Let's go back to dips. little a little arm blaster at the end. Same thing. If I'm doing unweighted, chest up, shoulders away from the ears. I'm going to stick with assisted, 30 seconds. Ready, set, go. All right, gentle heel pressure, and that's it. I'm not pushing myself up with my feet. I'm relaxing the legs, and I'm only putting as much pressure as I need to. Chest up, shoulders down. Chest up, shoulders down. Halfway. If I want to make it harder, shake the arms out. Last couple. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, arms getting tired. Again, you can always progress these down. Let's go one more set of biceps. Now, if you want more biceps, I'm going to come underneath like I'm doing a row, underhand grip. My hands on the bars, not the pad, right? And I'm basically going to pull straight up. Elbows stay to my side, so this becomes more of a bicep as much as a back exercise. 30 seconds. Otherwise, same thing, you're going to hinge forward, bicep curls. Ready, set, go. Elbows tight to the body. Trying to bring the bar all the way to the chest, as much as chest to the bar. I'm going to flip my grip so I can check my watch here. 10 seconds left. Hips up, bicep curls. If you're getting tired, kick that back end out a little bit. Chest up, chin to bar, bar to chin. 3, 2, 1. Take a break. All right, nice little extra arm exercises. Last thing we're going to do is stretch. All right, so now, what I'm going to have you guys do is put the bar behind you. If you need more balance, use the other bar. I'm going to kick the back leg up. All right, and I'm basically just going to extend my hips. Feel that stretch in the hip flexor. And reach up and away. Really feel that stretch. Again, I'm not extending out so my hips pull behind me. I want my, scoop my hips, knee underneath my hip, pull the hip underneath me. Hold for a few more seconds. 2, 1. Take a break. I'll change my position so you can see me. Right. My leg is straight behind me, not out to the side. All right, I'm scooping my hips so I should feel it right in my front pocket. Reach all the way back. Now, if you really wanted to make this a little added workout, you could go back to the cardio set that we started with. Lateral shuffles, mountain climbers, and burpees. Really finish this off with the heart rate in the red. All right, otherwise, thank you guys very much. Let me know what you guys think. If you have a chance, make sure you guys tag Liebert Fitness. Thank you, Mark Liebert. These things are amazing. I was blown away when I first learned about these. And also, try it at home. I know we just gave away 10 sets of these at one of our charity events. Tag us, Verimax Fit. Tag myself, G Johnson Fit on Instagram. Let me know what you think. Let us know how you did. Thank you guys very much, and we'll see you guys very soon.